This is everything you need to know about WWE Backlash 2026, the match card, how to watch, start time, and a full preview of every storyline heading into Tampa. 5 matches, 1 mystery partner, and a John Cena announcement he claims will shock the very foundation of WWE. How to watch. Saturday, May 9th is the date. The Benchmark International Arena in Tampa, Florida is the place, and 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific is when the main card gets underway, with the pre-show countdown beginning an hour earlier at 5 p.m. Eastern. For viewers in the United States, this one lives on ESPN Unlimited, accessible through the ESPN app or the Disney+, Hulu, and ESPN Unlimited bundle, and also available through Fubo TV, Hulu Live, DirecTV Streaming, Spectrum, and Verizon. What makes this year different from any Backlash before it is that the first hour simulcasts on ESPN2, which makes 2026 the first edition of this event to ever air on a linear ESPN channel. Outside the US, Netflix carries the show internationally, and once the live broadcast wraps, the replay lands on demand on the ESPN app and Disney+ shortly after. WWE's deal with Peacock ran out at the end of August 2025, following the Clash in Paris event, and that's when the move to ESPN became official. Worth knowing before you sit down Saturday night and wonder where to find it. As for what Backlash actually is, the first edition ran on April 25, 1999 in Providence, Rhode Island, headlined by Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock, and the concept has held firm ever since. Backlash exists to handle the fallout from WrestleMania, the rematches, the scores that need settling, and the championship consequences that WrestleMania sets in motion. The 2026 edition in Tampa is the 21st event in that series, and for the 7th year running, it lands in May. The match card. Roman Reigns vs. Jacob Fatu headlines the night, with the World Heavyweight Championship on the line, and the story behind it runs straight through the Inoue family tree. Reigns captured the title from CM Punk in the WrestleMania 42 main event, his first championship reign in over 2 years, and the night after he came to Raw with the Usos to celebrate what felt like a reunion of the original bloodline. That celebration ended when Fatu walked out, not to congratulate his cousin, but to challenge him. His argument was direct. Reigns never did anything for him or his family, and it was Solo Sikoa who originally brought him to WWE in the first place. Reigns offered Fatu a chance to back down, and Fatu responded by locking him in the Tongan death grip and nearly choking him unconscious. The match got made, and every week since Fatu has walked away with the upper hand, including putting Reigns through a table at a contract signing on Raw. Wrestling Observer's Brian Alvarez put the booking strategy plainly. There's a guy that nobody thinks is going to beat Roman Reigns, and so they have done everything in their power to just put Jacob over. Fatu's own words during one of their face-to-face confrontations landed even harder. "I'm going to take everything from you," delivered while applying that Tongan death grip. This is Fatu's first world title match in WWE, and the consensus among major analysts is that Reigns walks out still champion, but the build has been designed to make you wonder. Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker meet next, and this one is rooted in betrayal. Rollins built a faction called Division. Breaker and Bronson Reed removed him from it, and then at WrestleMania 42, Breaker came back from injury specifically to spear Rollins twice and cost him his match against Gunther. Backlash is where they finally settle it one-on-one. The United States Championship sits between Trick Williams and Sami Zayn, a rematch of their WrestleMania 42 bout where Williams, accompanied by Lil Yachty, took the title from Zayn. The rematch got booked after Zayn attacked Lil Yachty and destroyed Williams' Gingerbread Man mascot, which is a real sequence of events that happened on real WWE television and somehow makes complete sense in context. Io Sky vs. Asuka has been building since September, when Asuka turned on her Rom-Time friend and former Triple Tails stablemate, a faction the two shared before either of them came to WWE. Asuka has mentored Sky for over a decade, which made the betrayal sting that much more. She then cost Sky a women's intercontinental title match on Raw and attacked her after the bell, and this is the match that finally puts them across the ring from each other. Danhausen makes his premium live event debut in a tag team match against The Miz and Kit Wilson, and the catch is that he still needs a partner. The situation started when Danhausen cursed Miz after being disrespected backstage, escalated through weeks of chaos including a visit to Miz's home, and ended with SmackDown GM Nick Aldis granting the match on one condition: Danhausen finds someone to stand beside him. Betting odds have CM Punk as the frontrunner, given that the two were genuine real-life friends from their time together in AEW. Other names circulating include John Cena, Jelly Roll, and ESPN's Stephen A. Smith, who Danhausen cursed on television recently. No official announcement has come as of today. The John Cena factor. Cena's in-ring career ended in December 2025, when Gunther submitted him at Saturday night's main event, closing out 26 years of competition. He came back as host of both nights of WrestleMania 42 in Las Vegas, shared a segment with Danhausen, Miz, and Kit Wilson, and called that moment his favorite from the entire WrestleMania weekend. Now he's confirmed for Tampa with something else on his mind entirely. Outside the Benchmark International Arena, Cena filmed a promo declaring that his Backlash announcement would affect fans, superstars, champions, and rookies, and that it would shock the foundation of WWE. Speculation has pointed towards something connected to the launch of Club WWE.
He has been clear that he will not be competing, but whatever he's planning to say on Saturday night, he has spent the week making sure nobody stops paying attention long enough to miss it. Saturday, May 9th, 6 p.m. Eastern, ESPN Unlimited in the United States, Netflix everywhere else. That's Backlash 2026. Two cousins fighting over a world title, a 26-year career's worth of goodwill behind one retirement announcement, a mystery partner nobody's named yet, and 4 other matches with real stakes attached. The 21st Backlash in history lands in Tampa, and whether you've watched every week since WrestleMania or you're just now catching up, this is the night the post-WrestleMania story starts to take its shape.